Hello and welcome. I wanted to do a quick video on how to convert this pool table into the foosball table and so forth. So it could be a little tricky, but let's get started. First, you're going to come over to this side and you're going to take all of these. You see, notice the direction. This is on the side towards the basketball game set. You're going to take each arm and you're going to pull them all out and take this black piece and you're going to slide it all the way in. The reason why is because it's going to hold it in place when we get ready to do our flip. You're going to do that to every single one. Here we go. I'm doing this with one hand, so it's a little tricky. So here we go. Pull this one out. All of them. You see what I'm doing? I'm pulling them all towards me, and I'm locking them into a spot with the little black clip that's installed. And you'll see why I'm doing this in a second. All right. It'd be a little bit easier if I had both my hands, but I am using my other hand to record this video for you all. All right, so now that we know everything has been locked into place, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to go here on each side of the pool table. You're going to pull this out like this. See that? I pull it out. Now I'm going to go to the other side and I'm going to repeat. You're going to go here, pull this out. There we go. All right. Now, the next step, make sure everything is off. As you can see, I have taken off the air hockey table. You want to make sure there's nothing on this when you get ready to do this. All right. Just for your safety. Now, note that everything on this side is longer than this side. The reason why is obviously because we pulled everything this way, because we're going to flip this way. So let's see it being done in real time. Look at that. When we get to this point here, as you can see, the arms passed right through, right? That's because everything is tied up to the other side. So continue to rotate fully over. Once you are fully over and back to the 0-degree position, you're going to come back here and you will lock it back into place. Make sure you lock it back into place, because if you do not, the table will move and that will be a safety hazard. Please be sure to lock this back into place. Please use all equipment and everything as deemed appropriate for what you're using it for. All right, there we go. Now, if you're wondering, well, what about all of the clips? They're holding them into place. Well, too easy, right? All you want to do, you're just going to come here, slide them back away from it, right? Slide them away from it. That way, if you're playing foosball, you have full range, right? So you want to make sure you pull it all the way back and get them out of the way. You just got to adjust them to make sure that you can move them all freely. All right, let's convert back. We're going to take the same clips and we're going to push them back in. This side, I'm not going to mess with because I didn't mess with it just now. I'm just going to go back to this side and put all of the clips back to the setting to where they're all locked towards me again. Once again, I am here facing the TV, the table's to my right, and I am pulling them all my way. Remember the first part, we were on the other side of the table. So here we go. You're just going to take them, lock everything back into place again. Here we go. Lock them all back into place. A lot easier with two hands, obviously. All right, we're all set. Now we're going to rotate it back to pool. Here we go. We're going to go back here once again. Pull these out. All right, go to the other side. We're going to come here and we will do the same as well. Pull these out once again. Now note the position I'm in. I am facing the back door. Everything is long on this side. So that means we're going to go into flip towards the short side. So here we go again. Flipping back. All right. Once it is at level 0 degrees, we're going to go back and we will lock everything back into place. You do that by pushing in, locking. All right, too easy, right? You can do it. All right, locked in, table secure. Now you're free to play pool. If you like to do air hockey, you can use this board, put this on. Here you go. And you also have ping pong. So we have a ping pong court here that has 2 holes, one here and one here that you can use. And the tools will be in the bag that will be located on the table. If you have any questions, please reach out and let me know. There is a charging station here for the air hockey puck, and you will find that over here. So if you need to charge the air puck hockey piece, you can just plug it in right over here on these cables. Please do not remove these cables. I have another one upstairs in the living room. Please be sure to leave all cables at all stations and do not remove them. Thank you. See you in the next video.